So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. The Netherlands have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing to...
Batistuta! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The Netherlands finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Park Ji-sung. Now he's got space here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Ronaldo. Sporting leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Pirlo. And it's Neymar. And they're back on the ball again. Nuno Mendes. And the through ball. Chance here to counter. Thuram. To Messi. And here's Hullet. He's picked his way, and Hullet! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Hernandez. Guardiola is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to play him in. Messi. Van Dijk with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries a measured ball. Mbappe. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Hernandez. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Searching pass he's played there. Alexander-Arnold. Adams. Now he's off and running. Hullet. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. And he was alert to it. Guardiola. Adams. Oh, this looks sharp. And he was quick to react. Nuno Mendes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Conte. And he cuts out the supply. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Out towards the flank. Here it is. Oh, what a climb! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rijkaard. Sporting are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Great vision. Now it's Hullet. And they can counter here. Oh, this looks sharp. And the counter is on. And it's Hernandez. And it's made its way to him. Elects to cross. Pirlo gets it clear. And they've got rid. Oh no, this does not look good. The message is clear, none shall pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Nuno Mendes, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Sporting are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're off again.
Sporting really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Neymar is onto it in a flash. Pirlo. The Netherlands look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Defending of the desperate variety. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Has a look and plays it forward. Thinks one through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Van Dijk. Park Ji-sung. And it's Hullet. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Batistuta looking to add to his goal. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Pass somewhat off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Almost an hour gone. Back into the middle. Hullet. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nuno Mendes. Defending was strong and firm. Cannavaro. And it's Hernandez. Thuram hurtling down that right flank. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Neymar! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Guardiola. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rijkaard. Nuno Mendes is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Conte. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Nicely. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And now he has two. Sporting are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And he's had it nicked away. It's Park Ji-sung. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Sporting have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Park Ji-sung plays a sharp little ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hernandez goes steaming forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
There will be one.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Nuno Mendes. Neymar. And time is up. Sporting can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Batistuta taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Sporting definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish.
He's got tall! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Sporting, looking to... There's the shot! Oh, easy pickings there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Guardiola. Hernandez. And it's Conte. And it's Hernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Batistuta. And he welcomes it in. He's having a shot! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Eintracht Frankfurt are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's worked... Mbappe! Batistuta! And Batistuta! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Casillas sends that a long way. Threads one in. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Darren Fletcher. And here's Batistuta. And here's Mbappe. Eintracht Frankfurt trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition.
Mbappe! And the ball's come loose here. Guardiola. Now it's Batistuta. And they can counter here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Conte. He has found the way through. Decent chance! Messi. Hernandez. Oh, really cute, what a lob. Up he goes! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That's a nicely shaped ball. Guardiola. Guardiola. For Conte. Vieira. Guardiola. Not the most accurate pass. Casillas punts it upfield. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Batistuta. And that's really well manoeuvred.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe. He was under real pressure there. Has a look and plays it forward. Sporting looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. David Villa. And that is a little undercooked. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Villa. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Guardiola. And Messi! And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Sporting are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. There's the start of the second half. David Villa. Messi. Guardiola. Well, that pass isn't the best. Hakimi. Conte. And it's Guardiola. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Villa. Floated through. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Jordi Alba. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Adams gets it away. Look at the space. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sporting in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Eintracht Frankfurt appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Van Dijk is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Adams tries to clear. Jordi Alba. Great defending, strong and determined. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Hernandez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's not got that quite right. Batistuta. Can he get it through? That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that has not gone well. Hernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi! Mbappe. Rivaldo tries to play it through. Hakimi cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A case now of complete control. And he's forced to go back. Vieira. Now it's Batistuta. And it's made its way to him. Out of play, and it is a goal kick. Sporting choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Cannavaro makes the interception. And it's Messi. Hakimi picks it up out wide. What a throw in.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 11. Número 22. Messi.
It's a good-looking delivery. Takes a shot!
Número 23. Número 14.
Aimed beyond the defence. Sporting will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this. He's gone for goal! Oh, they could be caught out here. Soboslai. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Rivaldo. And this is Batistuta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Soboslai. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Time added on 4 minutes. Foden. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Showing good feet. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Can he get onto this? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And time is up. Sporting really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear...